have an idea, and then from that idea, I figure out what it is. Like, I don't know, it's either one or three things. I either say melody, harmony, or rhythm. And then from there, if it's a melody, then I make sure it's a full phrase, just something that like is a sentence or a paragraph. And then then I consider that a section. And then after that section then I fill in the other parts. So let's say if I just hear the harmony chords, then I'll start working on the melody. Or if I just hear the melody, then it's a harmony. And then I have a section, and then it's just like, does that go anywhere? And then I'll just start going from there. So that's a good way. But once you have an idea, it's just an idea. You gotta like put work into it. So you have to like, I give the fast forward to it, because you gotta like shape every idea. You gotta make sure it sounds good, it's like completed, and it's like an actual thing. This is the life of a real working musician, lugging his gear, getting all his stuff, making sure you have all the cables, all the gear you need. It's like you're going on a hike. You want to make sure you have all the equipment ready, but this is what you don't see. You see the guys on stage, you see like people like doing some like really YouTube video of them singing well, but they don't show you this, Chris. The shit that you have to do. Plug your amp, plug your guitar, and then you don't have enough money to repair some of this stuff. Probably needs a setup for a year, you know? Like, they don't tell you that. Those are the real. So there you go. That's why I wanted this year. I don't know, because no one shows this. Like, the working man, you know? Like, it's not easy. And I don't know, I might not get anything out of it, but it's like, I like playing. Then I can reach my world. When I play today, I'll just reach a world. And that's gives me happiness. So there you go. Basically, I think this guy like built this clock, and then after he built the clock, the king was like, yo, this shit is too tight, you know? It was like really good. So what happens is he like fucking put some knives in his eyes, and the guy never made clocks again. That's fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. Improvise, you can't, it's like almost like a child. If you just say anything, it'll just sound like blubber. If I just go ah, 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 so there has to be some organization, but it's also just like this spontaneous creativity of just not thinking. It's understanding what happens, and sometimes it sucks. Like, you make something and it's bad, but then something that's really beautiful. But the whole point is you make something, and that's the whole point of that I get to do here. I can just make stuff as opposed to being boxed in by trying to do some type of style. Like, you know, you have a jam session, there's just jazz, which they are here too, or they're just rock, or you know, then you don't find yourself, you know. But when you do spontaneous improv, you kind of find yourself, because you have to. It's just like you're thrown in the water and you just gotta swim. And yeah, sometimes it does suck, but at least you're trying. So there you go. Kurt Gottwald Mausoleum. It's my fucking homie right there. Wow, it's my dad's son. Go to the jam sessions, meet people, talk to people, and just be patient, you know, like listen and just be a just a decent person, and that's all it is. And then from there, everything else will happen. I think that's with anything in life. Just go out to the communities you want to be a part of, and once you're part of the communities you want to be a part of, then yeah, that's what you want to do pretty much, right? So just, yeah, find the jam sessions, find where people are playing, and you'll meet people. As long as you're not a dick. Should bring the vape pen. Gotta Sir smokes a lot. Sir smokes a lot, son. Obviously. I think it's in my coat. It is in my coat. Somewhere. Yeah, it is. Alright, we're good. No, I'm just saying. Damn, dude. Oh yeah, it is. Back pocket. I lost 1,000 crowns because of that, dude. I was like, fucking back pocket, dude. Always got you. Every time you pull from the back, dude. You can't be pulling from the back. But dude, it sucked. I was like, oh, I lost 1,000. Which is like $40. It's bad still. When you're broke. Drain that weasel, my guy. Squeeze it. Yo, squeeze out every little drop. Actually, Chris, it was in a Penn Station bathroom. Wise hobo told me. I was like really nervous, and he kept going to me, man, you know what that crazy motherfucker told me? He said, any more than 3 shakes is masturbating. 3 shakes! And he kept saying that, and I was like trying to just piss. But I think he was right, man. You shake it more than 3, you're masturbating. So check yourself. Yo, check yourself. Good. That's what a house should be. You know, who knows what's gonna happen? You just play. But that's the beauty things of it. You can create in the moment, and there is no wrong. When you think there's wrong, you can't find your voice. You just gotta find your voice. Just say shit. When you say shit, you'll find your voice. And then you'll be happy. Then you'll be happy.
If you were a first-time musician in Prague, what part of Prague would you start playing in?
Guess I would go down to Zizkov Shishka or Burza 4. Burza 4 is a good one. That's that one on Wednesday is kind of cool. I would definitely chill there. Yeah, that's where I would start, I think. That's the best one. Probably other ones I forgot about, those ones I usually go to. And then it's the Sunday soup at Zizkov Shishka I usually go to.
Ooh, yum.
So, that's... There you
go. What part of Prague is that in?
Those are all in where I am. It's just Zizkov, which is like pretty much the hipster Williamsburg Bushwick of Prague right now. Yeah. No,
where are we going tonight?
I don't know. Some boat party. I don't know, it's on a boat.
Altenburg, 1964.
Where is this place?
Sorry, where are we going tonight?
Altenburg, 1964.
Where is this place?
What do you think about the inside?
It's a lot of tisk, boom tisk. Sometimes there's a little tisk boom and boom tisk. One or the other, huh? Boom tisk, tisk boom.
Actually, I know these type of boats. In my area, we call them peniche, and it was used to transport the coal up and down the rivers. So yeah, they were like hauling the coals. And yeah, a friend of my dad turned one of these into like a theater, and he was like going around like
That's
Germany,
so
France, and
awesome.
Luxembourg. Yeah.
Get in. Don't fall in now. We all been
Game
there.
over, my man. Game over, my man. Yeah, sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to take that beer from you, my guy. Sorry. Sorry. I'm a guy that likes to make music, and I'd like to do it, but you realize that in life, the real artists, and all of them, like Bach, Mozart, like the old school guys, before the advent of like celebrity megastar making money, they didn't make money, they were poor. They were doing the shit I was doing, you know? They're like, well, why am I doing this shit? I'm not getting money, I gotta go to the king, I gotta suck his cock. You know, like, why am I doing this shit? Because they all love doing it. So in the end, if you find true love beyond the fame and the bullshit, then you'll see that making stuff is really nice. And that's why I do it.
So how many years have you been sucking the king's cock?
Never, because I never had any money like that. I wish I did. Also here, you know what it is here in Prague? I was thinking about it the other day, Chris, on Sunday. The jam is nothing more than life, you know? Because you have your moment on stage, and just like life, you're hesitant. You're like, what do I do? And all that at first. And you get some confidence, and then you start getting some balls. Like, you're the best and all that, and you want to own everything. And then by the end, you're like, fuck, it might be done. This is it. And then you just kind of let go and you enjoy. And that's kind of like the jam, or like playing music in general, I guess, or jamming. It's just like that moment, like 5 minutes. And what do you do to accept that? And everyone does different things, just like life, you know? Like some are hesitant, someone own it all, and just some let go. And I don't know, whatever their thing is. So that microcosm of playing music with someone and jamming, it's the world. It's just... it's life and death. And then, yeah, I think I like to let go. I just let it happen, you know? And I know it's going to be over, and that's cool. So, just like this interview. I don't know.